Alrighty, guys. We are here. Let me put the chat back on. It's actually reset. Sup? Okay, hold up. We're refreshing the cache real quick. Alright, so we got a new stream. Okay. And how's the music in the background? You're at voice chat? Alright. Let's get it. Rob, just to let you know, if you would like to join in voice chat, I don't mind either. Let me see. Let's move you to... Okay. Anti-spaces, you're in there. We have exactly 800 stones. Okay, cool. So let me just get the restream channels up. We should be good to go here. Okay. You're suppressed? Can I unmute you? Give me one moment. And then we'll end up going in and jumping in the summons. It's probably because this is meant to be... This is meant to be like kind of like the admin chat, so give me 1 second. Alright, try going to the channel again, or try and get into any chat again, and I'll put you back in. Alright. Alright, yeah, when you hop in, I'll, there we go. Alright, cool. Should be good. So. I see you in here, but I'm not hearing you. Wait, I know what happened here. Now I can hear you. For some reason, my headphones turned off. Anywho, let me get to this part, and then I'm going to turn on the recording. Alright. So I'll put the chat for this one. Okay, so we are here for the brand new Sunday banner. Now, I will say, like before, I was on that copium, heavy copium. I wanted a Super Saiyan 4 from Daima, and then when we weren't sure if it was going to be him, and we got the kind of, I think it was like I Seriously, or was it, I think it was I Seriously. When he spoiled that it was going to be DB Goku, I was really hoping for like a DKP versus that, and we didn't get it. So now I'm kind of sitting here going like, darn, like, I do like DB Goku, and it is cool that he's essentially from the beginning of the series, so that's tight. But if you don't have LR Bulma, you're going to get some of his kit kind of whacked off, and that's kind of rough. But we have him. As Truth has already said, pretty solid unit. This Chi-Chi is a great support unit. I don't have this on my global account, so I definitely want that. I missed it on the New Year's banners. This Roshi, I think I actually might have him on this account, but he's kind of a weird unit. Vegeta is solid, and I would love to have him. And this Goku is a very solid leader skill in general, and I would like that. And then Path to Power is about to easy A. So all in all, it's pretty good. You've got 3 summons, and you get a free summon. So we're just going to hop in on this and see if we can get this Goku and Tech UI Goku. That's really what we're looking for here. That is really what we're looking for here. And that is not the hottest start. Let's see. Try saying that one more time, buddy. If I get Tech Vegeta, I'm not mad at it. He's still a very good unit till this day. And his leader skill is also pretty dope. Yeah, I do think this banner do be pretty good. Now, real quick, that Goten really actually did just ruin the day. Like, I saw Krillin and I was like, let's go, and then I saw that. And yeah, Chumbum, I do also agree. Like, this banner is hot value. There's a lot of good leader skills on it. Even if, like, God Goku is kind of outdated, he's going to be doing good things for, like, your battlefield, some super battle roads. Vegeta's good. Tech UI is starting to show his age, but Tech UI is still, like, pretty goated in general. I think he's pretty goated for the Universal Survival team. Like, if you're going to be rocking that, he's just a good unit to have. Also, with all this dodge canceling, his domain is the only thing in the game that stops dodge canceling. So, overall, I would just like to have him. Okay, this is our first one. Can we get a Zeno, though? Like, we knew this was fusing. We were just hoping to get the Zeno. That's fair enough. It is kind of rough. When you're in the voice chat, but you're not in... Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's go. The Gogeta animation is awesome. I'm wondering if we're going to keep it past the stream, though. I'm happy for the Vegito animation. And that, guys, is our first ever LR Tech UI just in here, and it's good to have him. He's not the Goku, but like, am I in trouble for saying I'm more hyped for pulling this unit than the Goku? I think the Goku is really cool. I just really wanted this unit on this account, and that's one of our chases. We got this. If we can get the new unit, either that Celza brought back memories, gives me another Dragon Ball Fusions. I think it's do or die. Okay, I think Dragon Ball Fusions was fun. I never played it too much, but yeah, no, for real, we just got the Tech UI, and that is awesome. That is what we really wanted alongside the banner unit. So, well, the actual Dokkan unit. So really, we got Laseki. Hold up, or I think that's Raisin. So here we go. We have to stop summoning for a split second because my ritual. I don't want my mojo to be thrown off. Okay, Evil Boo and old outdated Trunks. So here you guys go. This is something you guys may know about me if you watch my other summoning videos. There cannot be more than 2 balls in the sack, and because of this, we have to get rid of that other Laseki, or the other Raisin. So what I'm gonna end up doing is feeding this Raisin into this Raisin. That should put him up at level 14, and this is gonna be even better because now I've got 2 Raisins. I have two balls in the sack. They are both the exact same level. The power equilibrium, the ball equilibrium is set. You guys can both see it on the screen. And yeah, that's pretty much how it has to be. I'm probably going to lock these guys up. We're going to go even further beyond. But now that we have gone back down to 2 balls in the sack, our summoning luck should be back. It's just something you can't really dispute. It's worked out. That's why my summons have been so good on this channel. It actually is. Yeah, we got Chumbum in the Discord saying that he actually he just got a Tech Vegeta, and like, first multi. That's a good rip. That's a good rip. Like, we are here for that. I'm sitting here. Oh nah. I mean, she cheeses fights. At some point, it'll be good to have her on this account. We are getting close to using half of my stones. Oh, Piccolo and Pan. Hold up. Hey, look. We're all here for crazy luck here. Now, I got Pan and Piccolo, and I don't know what that... Like, do they need Gohan to be a pair? That's what I need to know. Oh, okay. So we just got Roshi. Like I said, I'm not sure if I have him yet, but this would also be a cool summon just to get Goku, too. I do want to save stones. So now that I've got Tech UI, I am 100% stopping when I get Goku. Wrong child, sir. Alright. We're finishing off the second rotation. No Zeno. No pairs. I mean, people can wild out with the titles. People can wild out the titles. I mean, I just got a whole multi of garbage. Let me see. We are about to go in and get the free summon for this one. We can pull Goku at any time now. Okay, there's a Vegeta. Can we get a Zeno, though? Oh, we got Rainbow Letters, no fusion. RNG hates us. People are going to use that Chi-Chi. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, and those people need to be put on a watch list. That is a clear, that barely above toddler, oddly curvaceous toddler. Put them in jail. They put her in the Western RPG lady clothing. Oh man, that's a Dragon Ball waifu, but not the one we were necessarily looking for. So, all right, now we're getting close. We're getting close to the halfway mark. I do not want to use all my stones. We got a lone Goten. This is sad. Can Zeno save us? Nope. And we also just got a base Kamehameha. Rip, guys. Rip, guys. We were hoping to do this in under 400 stones. But you know how Dokkan is. Sometimes you get lucky. And to be completely honest, my anniversary luck was so goated that, like, I'm not going to be surprised if we get hit with the hard shaft. Now, I don't want to be hit with the hard shaft. I was gonna say nobody wants to get hit with the hard shaft, but like it's not up to me to yuck your yum. If the hard shaft's for you, the hard shaft's for you. Mushi Mushi FBI Chan. that's the player right there. Nah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Fair. Okay, wait. There's a Beerus here. Oh, a fusion. So wait. We just got a Beerus, and then we got a fusion with no fusion material on the screen. No Zeno. That would have been the magical trinity. But this could be it. This could be our Goku right here. This could be our DB Goku. Okay, no fake out from the Pillsbury Doughboy android. Let's see. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Guys, we just actively got a second Tech UI Goku, and that's not bad, but it's not great either. We did want one of him, but at least now that I have him, we can put like a little bit more into his. We can put some hidden potential system. He can get some additionals in there to help out with all the counters. We're base Goku, so unless it's the double screen crack, we are double screen sad. All right, we got one screen crack. And we're bums out here. So unless we get a fake out or they randomly just slide this unit in with no animations, as Dokkan is known to do from time to time, we might be cooked. We're about to head up on our third rotation with the free summon. And this is going to be... Oh, no, guys. I just realized the entire time. I had my Dragon Ball Legends feed up. Wait, what the... Man, look at this. This is weird. Okay. Oh, I know what's happening here. So, hear me out. Since this is the same asset in OBS, and I tried to do it quickly last time, it was still in the Legends one. So you guys are gonna have to... We've only been recording for 11 minutes. It's only been 11 minutes. Hopefully nobody notices that too much. We'll make an edit out of it. Okay, my free summon doesn't like its name. Guys, we are officially over the halfway stone mark, and we are hitting the big sad moment. We had 800, so not getting the character in the grand would be terrible, but you know what? Let me stop talking like it's over. It's not over until it's over. Yeah. UI Goku is kind of getting outdated, but the main issue is that UI Goku is almost untouchable when he flips into his transform state, and every boss in-game now is canceling dodge. So Vegeta is probably just a better unit than UI Goku just right now. I mean, it's not even probably, like, for the way the content is right now, he's a better unit. But they keep glazing Tournament of Power, so there's just going to be a point where, like, the TOP team is, like, one of the best teams again, and UI Goku will just be a part of that team. Oh no! Okay, guys. We gotta back. Oh, I don't even have her on my JP yet. I'm actually really happy to have her here. We can just put her right on the TOP team, or the Jiren. Let's go back real quick. We did upset the ball equilibrium once again, so now we gotta level up this guy. I should probably stop using my gravity chambers for that. Alright, so we're up in the ante again. When the balls are full, when they are SA10, we shall truly know power, summoning power, of likes of which nobody's ever seen before. But for now, we've got 300 stones left. That's exactly 2 rotations. We gotta hit this, guys. We gotta get this guy for the showcases. A Yamcha and a Trunks. It's do or die. It's do or die. No Super Saiyan. You said the stream dupe streak continues. It kind of do, but we're about due for a go. We're about due for a Goku, and I would like to keep my stones. I would like to keep the rest of my stones because Golden Week is around the corner, and if I can help it, I want to spend as little as possible. Because if they didn't do Daima here, Daima is definitely about to be up in Golden Week. Super Saiyan 4 and a Goma or something. We're about to see something. That's GT Goten. Okay. Oh! Yo! Let's get it. Let's get it. Alright. And then we got this going into the free summon. So we'll be able to get the free summon, see if we can run it back. But congratulations, guys. We definitely just got this boy right here. Right here. Oh, first unit 2. First unit 2 on the Goku Black Rift. Let's see if we can run it up. Like, what if we just get a dupe? Now we can be greedy. Now we can claim straight greed. Yeah, the Rift animation going hard, though. The Rift animation going hard. Oh, I was hoping that drum would fake out. I was really hoping that drum would fake out. That would be a little Christmas present. Okay, and then we got Gotenks and Piccolo. And this is going to lead us right into our free summon, and we get to save 200 stones. So we're going to be here. I should lock him up. I should have locked him up. That's bad on me. Oh, wait. Krillin and 18. Krillin and 18. Hear me out. Hear me out. This could be another one. It would be cool to get the Chi-Chi too, but this could be another one. The Chi-Chi will come at some point. Oh, the Chi-Chi! I hear you, bro. I hear you. All right, guys. The free summon hopping the Chi-Chi in the chat is amazing. We will be okay with that. Okay, so we've walked away with one of each new unit. For now, that'll be fine. Sanday units will generally return. I believe they return on Tatavana. I think they both kind of cycle themselves out like that. We have 200 stones, and I'm okay with leaving it for there. Just because I need some water help. Just because, yo, I did all of this without my Do Not Disturb on. Can have them baddies texting me in the middle of the night. Y'all see some wild stuff. I don't need that drop down coming down out of nowhere. So, like, it can be rough. So we just got that. That's what's up. What pulls dog? Dog, we don't hear you out about 18. We get it. No, we don't need to hear you out. Yeah, it's true. It's true. So this is what we're at right now. Let's lock up that Goku, and then let's go Dokkan Awaken him. That is definitely the move. Where you at? Where you at, buddy? And we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna grind up stones. There's always time to go back in on the banner. But for now, especially with Golden Week coming around the corner, I think I'm good. We didn't pull Vegeta, and that is a little sad. But, you know, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. So, we're going to go into the closing of this video. And, yeah. Alright. Let me actually turn on the chat because we're back just in stream mode right now. The chatters, turn that on. So, I was talking about Tech Vegeta. I did not get Tech Vegeta, and that's a little unfortunate, but we did get this. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I want to level them up at the same time. We got to go through this event quite a few times. So, we have this Goku here, and we have Chi-Chi. I'm gonna go over to... Streamluck has been fire for these pulls in both games. Bro, it has been so good. It has been so good. I'm going to make Dragon Ball Seekers real quick. And sorry, Chumbum, what was the question again? My brain just blanked out. I've been up for so long. Did I? Is he extreme? Hold up. Guys, if I pulled this guy, I'm so sorry because that just means I just literally clocked out. I clocked out from existing. No, I don't think I did. Wait. Oh, did I already have him? I don't know where I got this guy. What banner was he on? What banner was he on? Sorry, guys. I goofed. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. And I have Goku already. Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so we truly do not need anything else from that banner. There is no reason to pull in that banner again. So what we are going to do here is go make this team. I'm feeling pretty good. This is a pretty good time. So yes, thank you for the support, Rob. That was great. That was great. Chumbum and Rob in here holding it down. We need to go to Dragon Ball Seekers, and we need to put everybody on the team. Dragon Ball Seekers, and of course, while I'm here, I might as well just put up in my neck of the woods. Put up the truth. See what he doing. Oh hell yeah! You know he is. I mean, to be honest, sometimes it does. Like, he was just saying, happy surprises indeed. He was just saying, Chumbum was saying, the truth, learn Japanese from, like, watching Dokkan. I know he's got some Japanese on him. And, like, to be honest, it makes sense. You said your stream has great vibes. Imagine how many people, oh, man. Oh, man, look at this. I was reading it, and I was like, dagnabbit. You said, be gone. See, look at that. Thank you for that. But I feel it. And like, real talk, it is kind of like weird when people advertise in your chat. It is what it is. It just is a little bit weird. I was about to say here, you said you reported them, don't you worry. Thank you, sir. I need to actually mod you. You need to be modded. Except my YouTube strats never show up. Oh, you know what? Dang, I got faulted. Once again, I forgot to change my category, and therefore, oh no. You know what? We're getting hurt here. Not monetized. Not monetized. Not putting it in the Dokkan category. I did it on Twitter. I always forget one. I forget it on Twitter or I forget it on YouTube. And it's punishment. Yeah. Got that Western accent. Dokkan battle kind of wild, but it is what it is. All right, we got this. So we got this. I want to level up the Chi-Chi as well. I want to see her. I didn't look at her categories. Youth, Earthlings, DB Saga. Damn. All right, she getting none of the boost here. But with this team, we're gonna at least at the very minimum get this guy up. I want to make sure they don't get immediately slogged. So yeah, we're gonna Dokkan Awaken this dude.
All right. Time for some training.
How's the background music? Because I don't know how loud it is or how not loud it is. Okay.
Wow. What incredible power.
I just wanted to make sure it's a... Wait, Truth be pulling crazy? Hold up. I do love OG Dragon Ball. My only thing... Wait, do I have Path to Power? Oh, yeah, I got Path to Power, too. Is he on Seekers? Yeah, okay. Hold up. We gotta fix the team, unfortunately. So, the one thing that we're gonna do here, though... Yo! Hold up. I got the same bot in my stream. Like, the truth is he just got the same bot. Yeah, I literally was like, I got the same bot in my stream. Hold up. Okay. So, yeah, so I have this music on. I wanted to make sure it was here. I think what I'm gonna end up doing, depending on how low it is in the other video, I'll just be able to put some music over it. Okay. That bot is working overtime.
All right.
That's crazy. Okay. So we're gonna go into their mission. I do need to put Kid Goku on here though. What's good?
All right. Time for some training. incredible power.
So when it comes to like people, because I kind of feel like it can hit you on the self like promoting thing, but like I feel like if I was like I just got doubles in on my stream, that would be weird. But I think like contextual like with the context, the fact that he was just in his stream and the bot like went in, I think like it's not too bad me being like, bro, the bot's in my stream too, because that's kind of adding on to the conversation. I think more than just being like, yo. Because, like, I can't even mention how I would see that same bot without mentioning that it was also in my stream. But I can...
Wow! What incredible power!
I can feel that. Okay, so... now that we got this here, we'll level up Goku on some other time. Let's get into his Dokkan event. Hold up. Yeah, there was nothing wrong with that. No one seemed to have an issue with it either. Yeah, see, like, that's my whole thing. Like, I feel like if I was like, oh, my polls are broken, that'd be like, wait, remaining 1 hour? Hold up. This is gonna suck, guys, but I think I actually just need to get this in. Like, under no circumstances can I let this particular... this only has an hour left, so I might as well. Mm-hmm. Does it leave soon? Damn. You know what? That's not what I was here to do. I want the link levels, but I can always just do link leveling on my own time. See that? As long as we aren't like my polls were such, yeah. I feel that. Yeah. This is not my, did I ever show you my JP account? Yeah. My JP account was like, yeah, I did all these things. I managed to, like, I was Dokkaning stuff for fun. Like, literally just like, oh, man, this guy does not have a Dokkan Awaken yet. Let me just wake him up. Don't forget the skill orbs for Earth Protectors, too. He's in the Dokkan Chronicles. Yeah, but the Dokkan Chronicles do be leaving soon, right? Remaining 1 hour. I won't be able to do that. See, like, the main issue is that this account doesn't have the box to do this. Like, watch this. When I go to year 1 and I check this and I go to team formation, like, I don't, like, I could try to, but I just don't have the box. Like, I'd have to go through so much. I would have needed to touch this so much earlier, and that's on me. But, like, the fact that they did this event means that they'll probably do something like this another time. Like, next year, this account is going to look completely different because it's going to be my main moving forward from this anniversary, so. I'll just have to hit that another time. It's unfortunate, but it's just a part of the game at this moment. What the hell? I just didn't like, I'm not using that.
Alright.
Yeah,
Let's do
like,
this.
it's really unfortunate because my JP account has that entire thing out there. The Chronicles, booty blasted. You know what? I might see if I can do year 9, though. I might see if I can do year 9, mainly because I would like to get a little more of the tokens, because I do want those exclusive anniversary units. That's the only reason why I want Chronicles. So we might do a little pit stop over there. Yeah, I'm a little sad only because I'm a little sad just because I thought I didn't never thought I'd leave my JP account. But the global sync just made it impossible. I was really hoping that when they did the global sync, they would give you an option to play JP in English. Like, they would allow you to, like, change the text of the game and stuff like that, but they're just not doing that. And so, with that, plus the fact that this game has, like, this side of the game has your tokens, well, not your tokens, your tickets for the banners and whatnot. It's just way more cost efficient to play global. There's like actively no reason to play JP right now. Unless your account is just that stacked. And while my account is stacked, like that's the one part that hurts. This world tournament, I'm about to have to go so hard because I have no world tournament units on this account. Like, my old account has, like, if it was before the 10th anniversary, I had it. And so it's just kind of rough. Even right now, I have everything pretty much. I only have one of each of the anniversary units, and then I don't have Vegeta yet. But I'm just like, you know what? Vegeta's rainbowed over here, and if this is going to be the future of my account, I might as well just keep pushing. Oh no, I have Super Saiyan 3. I don't have Super Saiyan 3 on. I don't have Super Saiyan 3 on that account. Yeah. Dual boxing the accounts can be really, really rough. It can be pretty nasty. Hold on. Let's move this over here. I wonder how many links are active here, like right now. Oh, wow. Yeah, and like, I think everybody at this point, like, I just heard it on a True Stream. A lot of people at this point are just anticipating that Golden Week is just going to be Goma and Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And so, like, I don't think I can afford to spend. Golden Week is, like, in, what, a couple of weeks? Do you think we're getting an LR? No, because I'm wondering. I don't think we're getting an LR for this celebration because it's like Sand Day. Like, I think we're just gonna move into Golden Week next. I have to check though. The details could be fuzzy on that one. I'm kind of weird about it because I would actually prefer if Goku was an LR, but I don't... Wait, oh, that's the sound of him using... Him? Alright, that's pretty hot. I like his little animation. Everyone's saying 1 or 2 copies is enough. Oh, for this Goku? Because, yeah, he stacks so hard. Well, I mean, when it comes to, unfortunately, when it comes to, like, units, the first dupe is always so important, because, like, your unit is always, unless it has built-in everything, and they will rarely build a unit with dodge, additional, and crits in its base kit, normally you will need a dupe to open up one of those avenues. And having any dodge is better than having no dodge. Having a singular crit, having a... But yeah, like, I see that. And we do have to save for potential Gorilla Boy. I do believe you, Rob, on that one. Like, that's just, like, that logic is too severe. So for me, I'm not gonna hold you. I think for me, it's because in the Discord, Chumbum just said that he preferred Daima to OG Dragon Ball, and personally, I think there's highs and lows. Like there are moments that I love for what they are, but like I guess my main thing is that Daima had a lot of rehashes. Even their highest moments were essentially just reimaginings of something else in the Dragon Ball sphere. You had Super Saiyan 4, you had Super Saiyan 3. They were wonderful moments, but they were just like, okay, what if we canonize this, or what if we kind of gave some fan service here? The thing that I am finding it hard to like get over is the part that I'm finding it hard to get over is that when it comes to Dragon Ball, you had so many firsts. Goku versus Jackie Chan, amazing. Goku versus Tien Shinhan, amazing. Tien Shinhan versus Yamcha when Yamcha was at peak boy status was amazing to me. Like, you had moments that you will never be able to, like, recreate. Goku, the first time Goku ever had that dog in him when he fought DKP, when he was just like, you took my friend, so I'm gonna take your life. And you just full on knew that Goku was coming for them cheeks. Like, Goku put a actual fist through Demon Piccolo's chest cavity. And that was, I think, the first time that Goku ever just caught a body. Like, he ever would, like, yeah, he tried to roll Tao, but that was more of just like, I'm throwing your grenade back at you. He attacked DKP with the intent on murdering this man. And that's just something that I don't think can ever, like, be fully matched. Wait. What event let us buy the anniversary characters? Oh, it's this one. Well, the Dokkan Chronicle, I'm here. That's what you get from the reward tickets. And yeah, I see that. I'm buying one of these because I haven't played this account enough to have these. So we're just taking all these real quick. And if I don't need more stones to do the rest of these, I'm just kind of chilling. Okay, so the rest can be wallpapers, and we'll worry about that when we worry about that. Maybe I should see if I can do number 9. I think we do this just so I can buy the wallpapers. Because how many wallpapers are there? I have 6 tickets left, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, no, 28, 29, 30. Yeah, hold on. Quick question. When does the Annie banner go away time-wise? Let's check, Eagle. Let's see. Oh, nah, yeah, they all leave. In less than an hour. Yeah, I honestly don't disagree with you. I think this is one of the better anniversaries that we've had in the game, period. I think it just is. Let me see what I can do here, right? I need to find, like, a Pure Sand leader. This Trunks is easy aid, so he may just work out for it. I think I'm just going to be lazy. We're going to put you here. Actually, who leads Grade 8 Power? Okay, yeah, we're going to put you here. We're going to put Beast on here, because he's a house. We're going to put these over here, because they're houses. And we're just going to finish up here. This will be able to smoke this event.
Alright, let's do this.
You say one more multi-summon for Gohan, but if it leaves in an hour, there's no way. Oh, you still have to farm it up?
Sorry for the wait, Kakarot.
Ready when you are, Vegeta. It's about time I got a chance to fight.
It's pretty obvious.
Yeah, that's rough. And like, also, Eagle Angel, yeah, I know GT does, but in this event, you can only use characters from each year they were out. So I can't use GT. Oh yeah, no, they're gonna go hard. Oh yeah, because I can go down to 7th on them, right? Yeah. So it's kind of weird. I'm gonna say this: the way that they've crafted these anniversary battles or these anniversary units is very weird because the fusing Vegeta and Gogeta, they can get got now before they transform into their fusions. They can literally get slaughtered now if you use them stupidly. But when they use their fusions, they are borderline invincible, destroying bosses with like ease. Like literally, the rotation of active skills, if they're both on the same rotation, will lay out pretty much like anybody that's like trying to go in for it outside of the festival and some of these boss battles specifically designed. But even like outside of the festival, outside of the great festival, you're really just getting like, if whatever boss is on the screen when you activate both of those animations at the same time is just getting evaporated. So I think that like high key, even a year from now, those units are going to be super strong, but they are just going to be a little more fragile in their base forms. I still think that the Gogeta Vegito active skill rotation will just be like active, like just devastation to any boss battle not meant to withstand it. And Eagle, I do, yeah, Gogeta's sprite animations are disgusting. They look so good. Yeah. See, I do like that though. Like, I do like that. Yeah, they become Viltrumites. Like, I do love Viltrumites. I do love Invincible. I read Invincible, I think, like, 3... Oh my gosh, no. I'm trying to think of what apartment I was in when I read that. I read Invincible at this point closer to, like, 3 years ago. Maybe 4. But whenever Season 1 came out, I liked it so much that I read it. I wouldn't even keep you as a slot 1 in my empire. Nah, see, if you want to be condescending, you'd have to tell them, I wouldn't even keep you as a slot 3 in my empire. like, that's like a slot 1 is like top of the tier, but slot 3 is like where you're hiding stuff. I actively feel like, yeah, they do become invincible. You know the craziest part? Viltrumites are so close to Superman in terms of lore, but like when you, oh god, oh no, that was them, me hitting them. But when you think about it, when you actually break it down, like, the strongest Viltrumite gets no diffed by, like, Superman in his sleep. It's so bad. Banana plays, what you mean, what you mean? What you mean on the hunt? Huh? We're not doing that again. I can dig that. If Kirkman just based Viltrumites off of Sans, I'm down. I'm down for it. But like, even in terms of feats, like, they ain't really holding like Sans either. Like, Viltrumites are like, they're super strong within their world, but they're not like goated with the sauce in like other people's stories. Like, they're actually like low key kind of weak. Like, you look at the things that have like hurt Omni-Man. Like, everybody like glazes Omni-Man, but Omni-Man almost got taken out by like the League, and it's high key probable that if they did not get put off guard by the fact that he was betraying them, they would have slapped him. Like, I can't really talk about the future of Invincible because I don't want to give spoilers, but I think that the further we get in the story, the more you're going to see that, like, the element of surprise is also a huge point about the Viltrumites. Like, nobody knows how to deal with them. Mm-hmm. It's definitely weird. I think Sand Saga Nappa probably does like put a hurt on a Viltrumite. And it's the key blasts are also a thing. Wait a second. Whoa. See, look, now we actually have to like talk about this because like, so in the yeah, Sands do have the power to casually destroy a planet. You're not wrong. And like, so in the Discord, Chumbone was saying that he was saying Demon Slayer. He said Demon Slayer has some crazy feats, and I'm gonna go off on this one, right? I'm gonna go off on this one. Demon Slayer, like, the verse is actually, like, low-key hella weak. And then what I mean by that is, like, all the effects we see, like, the lightning and the fire, that's just essentially, like, that's embellishment. They don't have, like, elemental powers or anything. It's just, like, Zenitsu's form is supposed to mimic lightning, and they give us that. So, really, these guys just swinging swords around. And there's no, like, water effects, there's no fire effects, it's just, like, it's embellishment. So, like, high key, like, they don't live a lot of stuff. Like they don't live a lot of stuff. I think the boys kind of is like an even, like you were saying, the boys versus Demon Slayer verse to verse wise. I think like low key Demon Slayers, like Tanjiro he's not surviving getting shot in the face, and like they might just pull out a Thule and just spray him. And what is he doing at that point? Like, literally, what is he doing at that point? Now, the average human, if you got, like, a baseball bat versus Tanjiro, you're getting waxed. But, like, Butcher just pulling out guns and start, like, just emptying the clip into, like, a bunch of Demon Slayers, they're probably getting faded. Like, absolutely faded. And it might not be close. But, like, when it comes to anime versus, oh, God, it's even worse. Like Tanjiro sees the string of intent. He can see, like, the inception of a move. But Deku could actively speed blitz this man and send him to the afterlife before Tanjiro even knows what's going on. Like, it's just the whole movement is different. Like, Demon Slayer is, like, barely, like, these humans are superhuman, but they're not, like, crazily superhuman. Like, they're, like, I don't think that you're seeing Tanjiro run faster than, like, a leopard or something, or, like, an actual animal. Zenitsu is super fast, and maybe he could, like, speed blitz, like, in a 100-yard dash. Maybe he could speed blitz a freaking, like, a cheetah or something like that. But, like, at the end of the day, like, if Bakugo just hits somebody with, like, a howitzer cannon, like, they're getting evaporated in Demon Slayer. Like, they're actively just losing their life. And that's just the end of the story. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I can see that. And like high key, like something that they're cooking on in the stream real quick. Eagle asked Eagle asked, how strong is the combo? He said, real question is how, because like, I see what you're saying. Like, I think the boys have some things that do get some upper edge. Like, some of the powers in the boys can be real, but in the show, I think the show boys are more powerful in the comic. Because Homelander is strong in the comic, but like, he can still catch hands. Whereas like, in the show, they have like walking nuclear bombs, and Homelander is really close to Superman. They're stronger in the show than they are in the comic. But over here too, you said the real question is how strong is a child that's both Saiyan and Viltrumite, and I agree with Rob. Saiyans are essentially humans with tails, but Viltrumites are compatible with humans, so they might be compatible with Saiyans too. And now, like, you gotta wonder, like, do their Zenkai boost, because Viltrumites do get Zenkai boost, like we were discussing. They come back stronger after getting waxed. Do we see Zenkai boost and the Viltrumites' ability to come back from the dead, essentially, be stacked on? Like, are they going to take beatdowns and then become stupid strong? You also have Viltrumites that have ki, because Viltrumites not having long-range projectiles is kind of like, can be seen as a weakness, but now they have ki. Viltrumites can hold their breath in space, so their lung capacity might be better than a Super Saiyan, because we've seen Saiyans be in space, but we've also seen them specifically say they can't breathe in space. Like, Frieza blew up Namek because he was like, you can't breathe in space. But if they fuse with a Viltrumite, like if they have a Viltrumite Saiyan hybrid baby, that baby can probably breathe in space. And Saiyans can fly, but we haven't seen a Saiyan capable of flying fast enough to reach intergalactic travel, which Viltrumites are capable of. So you potentially have a Saiyan that, through the use of ki control for flying, but also the Viltrumite flying navigation stuff with their inner ear, is potentially able to fly faster than the speed of light, meaning that movement may just be broken. I agree with Rob. I don't think anybody touches the Viltrumite Saiyan combo. Like, yeah, Fu's got a lot of interesting things. He's no longer canon, unfortunately, but he's got a lot of interesting things. Guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm not gonna be right back on the stream. I'm just gonna turn off my mic and my camera real quick, and I will be right back. I'm going to go and switch over laundry, to be honest. I'll be right back. Okay. Back. Let's see. So Viltrumite Sand hybrid. Is it over Superman? Oh no, we just had cord issues. Let's see. Okay. Real quick. Let's get this in, because this only has 36 minutes left on it, I believe. Until this crap is gone forever. So, real quick, guys, we're going to get in a couple link levels. Hold up. Let's get this guy in there. Let's get... Where's this man? To be honest, let's get this guy in here too. Let's get this guy in there. So we don't even know when Black Frieza scale is. Yeah, he's pretty OP. How the hybrid talk will be just better Broly, and they could even beat... So, I mean, it would go hard. But one thing I do think is a bit of a part that we should pay attention to is that fusing with Viltrumite DNA gives them a weakness that they didn't have before.
All right, let's do this.
If they fuse a Viltrumite DNA, they have the weakness to Sonic-based attacks. Because yeah, there's like, it has to be like certain frequencies, but it could also just be, yeah, the raw loudness of an attack. And who knows if Frieza might figure that out. There might be somebody that can figure that out. But at the end of the day, we just have to be careful about that, because you do have the ability to potentially just damage their ears. Because like the Viltrumites, they level, or they fly due to like something in their inner ear and stuff like that, and it pushes them through space. That's why Mark gets so like screwed over every single time they hit him with that Sonic thing. It's just a weakness that all Viltrumites have. And who's to say, like, I mean, Mark is like a perfect Viltrumite offspring because humans are so compatible, but who's to say like it won't affect another race more or less? There's just levels to it. But you do have that weakness being added in to a Sans arsenal, so that's something just to be wary of a little bit.
All right, let's do this.
Fusion Dance or Potara? Sorry, what were you saying, Chum Dum? Yeah, and you said, yeah, because I'm seeing the Fusion and the Potara conference. Rob says their intelligence is also part of that. They would know to study Kryptonians or Frieza, would know what to target. Yeah, like with Superman, they would just, yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I think if it ever got shown that they were vulnerable to Sonics, Frieza would know. And if they exist in the same universe, I think Frieza, with the fact that Frieza is in control of his galactic empire right now, I think he would have the people that he needs just to be like, yo, can you research them Viltrumite guys real quick?
All right.
And I think Frieza would come. I think Frieza would come correct with it. No. Big facts. Big facts. All right, so at least we got this in. Yeah, Aurel, what's up? No, there's no dumb questions. What's good? We are giving free ideas to Death Battle. We down to answer almost any question. Okay, Jiren coming up with the link levels pretty nicely. Okay, or Piccolo coming in clean, DKP coming in clean, UI coming in okay. Kid Goku coming in clean. Chi-Chi coming in clean. Path to Power coming in clean. Okay, we've gotten this link level event out of the way. Now let's go back to trying the Dokkan Awakenings. How do I check after the battle how much time and team I use? No matter what, like you're gonna see it right here. No matter what, when you're done with the battle, it's in the final screen. Like this. See, I just ranked up. The next thing it's gonna show me after how much experience I gain is going to be the timer, 58 seconds, and this says obtain characters and memory support. Some challenge battles will always show you your team. Growth battles won't really feel like doing that, but challenge battles will always have showcase the team that you've gotten. So let's do this one more time, and then the quest should actually allow us to Dokkan Awaken Goku, and then we'll move on from there. We need more Glorio leaders, dude. We need more Glorio leaders on the friend list. That guy actually leads one of the most devastating teams in the game. Dragon Ball Seekers accelerated... No, Dragon Ball Seekers... No, he doesn't even lead Dragon Ball Seekers. Accelerated Battle, Battle of Wits, and Demonic Power is disgusting. You're running the 10th anniversaries on the team if you want to. You're running Beast Gohan on the team. You're running any Daima unit pretty much because they're all Dragon Ball Seekers. Well, the Dragon Ball Seeker, I keep saying that like that's their actual one. He's running the Battle of Wits and Accelerated Battle right now encompasses all of them. Like you can run Vegeta on Glorio's team, but you cannot run Glorio on Vegeta's team, which is stupid, but whatever. Like that one actually ticks me off that you cannot run Glorio on Vegeta's team because there was gonna be a lot of people with Glorio as the leader. And I really just wanted to be able to... Oh no, not the undoken Goku being supered. Wait. Wait. Accelerated Battle, I can get to that. 2 seconds. Aurel, you said you did the no items on the festival event without Vegito and you're heartbroken because you finally just did it, but you can't look at it. You had to screenshot it when it happened. That's the main way you get it. I'm so sorry, man, because there might be a way to look at it. Let me check after this, but I think you did have to kind of screenshot it right when that happened. And then, Chumbum, I think that, Accelerated Battle is kind of annoying. Accelerated Battle is a weird category. Like, hold up. Let me see if there's an official description for it. Because, like, are you moving fast? Because Battle of Fate is, like, cool. And then, Earth Protecting Hero is essentially just like Battle of Fate, except, like, you didn't get the dub on the enemy. So Accelerated Battle, yeah, consists of characters that displayed an astounding speed. So really, it's kind of stupid, because any character past, like, the freaking, like, Android Saga would be considered Accelerated Battle. And when you look at it, like, I'm looking at Super Saiyan 3 Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I'm looking at Glorio. Super Saiyan 3 Goku from the Buu Saga again. Those are the leaders for Accelerated Battle. But you also have Dispos and Hit and Godku, which makes sense. They have the Gogeta, the GT Goku. Like, really, they can put almost anybody they want in here. Dog, DKP and Saiyan Saga Gradient Vegeta and Jackie Chun are on Accelerated Battle. They really can just pick and choose anybody they want to put on Accelerated Battle. It does not matter. If you were not on Accelerated Battle, the dev team just didn't want you to be on Accelerated Battle. Wait, which unit? Yeah, that is kind of weird because, like, high key, they do pick and choose what they do with that. Because Goku goes Super Saiyan 3 in both of his ultimates, but it's not on Power Beyond Super Saiyan and it's not on Super Saiyan 3. Meanwhile, they definitely gave Daimaku. They gave Daimaku Super Saiyan 2, I believe, and he only flashes it for like the end of his active skill animation if you kill with it. If you kill with it. Dog, they had to. They had to do it to him. They had to do it to him. Yeah, let me actually see if I can find it for yeah, Aral, let me see if there's any way to look it up in the challenge. 'Cause that's unfortunate. Hold up. We just got 21. Dang, do we really gotta do this one more time? Okay. We gotta do it a couple more times actually. You said bro is caked up. Look, they Glorio's cheeks are Glorio's cheeks, brother. Hold up. So let me look at this. No, I needed to do a little bit more, but I was basically, he was wondering about this. And I don't think there's a way. List of teams. Oh, wait. Stage clear info. Popular. Personal best. Ariel, are you here? You can see it right here. If you're still here, Ariel, you can see it right there. So, like, anything you've done before, they have added it in. You can check. Oh, you know what really sucks? You know what really sucks here? Real quick. I want to show you guys something. This is actually going to make me so sad. I don't think he's in here anymore, but yeah, Ishinav, you do have the ability to check up your record. If you're still here, I can show you how to do it again, but yeah, you just have to go to stage info. So one day it'll let me in these Japanese servers because this is always the worst part about playing on the Japanese side. This is another reason why I'm trying to switch over to global, because these load times are down bad horrendous. Oh no, and we got caught by this. I mean, Gogeta, first anniversary Gogeta was literally you get him or you don't. Like, if you don't get him, good luck on your content. So this is going to be something sad because I will never have this on my global account. My current title on this, you see that right there at the top? So my current title on JP comes from Battle Hour, 2024 Battle Hour, and out of everybody that was at the speed challenge, I was in the top 30 for the speed challenge. And I will never have that on my global because, one, my account's just not that deep. You had to use a very specific team to get past it. You had to use double Super Saiyan Trio leader, the Int one from the Android 13 movie, and there was a very specific setup for it, and there was people going in all day. My first hit got me, I think, at like 16th place, and then I dropped down to like 21st by the end of the entire weekend at Battle Hour. But you had to be in person, and you had to do the speed run. You had to come over and show them your time, and then they gave you Dragon Stones in this title. But that's like a really elite title in my opinion. I haven't changed it once because being in the top 30 for Battle Hour's speed challenge just sounds goated. And I will never have that title on my global account. Unless they do it again at Battle Hour. And that's a whole other thing. I was at Battle Hour because I was commentating for... I was commentating on the other side. Yeah, you did see my cat. I was commentating on... for Bandai Card Game Fest. And I walked over to Battle Hour just to, like, see if I could get some stuff and participate. So I'm just a little sad. I'm just a little sad about that. That's a really cool title.
All right, let's do this.
Well, so the thing about Battle Hour is that, hey, Prince Vegeta, the one and only, welcome to the stream. The thing about Battle Hour is that Battle Hour is technically a global event. They don't hold it in JP or America. They hold Battle Hour in one spot and everybody comes to it. So like this year, Battle Hour was supposed to be in LA again. And they actually, I think Battle Hour has been in LA every year it's been out. I think it has been. Because it was in LA last year and I was there. It was in LA. Use your red coins for UI. I mean, I think he's good to have at least one of. I don't think he should be chased, but I think that having one UI is good because he fills in a role on that team that no other person fills in, and his domain is dumb stupid when it activates. And his counters are dumb stupid when they activate. They're not like, you know, Vegito counters, but they're going off. I'll just say, yeah, Battle Hour, it's just like people come from all over the world. Right now, like, I'm about to link up with Jay Fanta when we go because there's going to be Fusion World World Championships, and he qualified for it. And then, I'm going to be in 2 regionals for Fusion World. So, like, people are coming from all over the planet to be at Battle Hour. Well, now this is like Battle Hour's replacement because they canceled Battle Hour because of the LA fires. Yeah, I can feel that. It is kind of super rough. Natural disasters always sucks because you can't really blame anybody. It's just happening to people. You know, you live in Florida, you're probably going to catch a hurricane every now and then. You live in the Midwest, tornadoes. You live on the West Coast, wildfires, earthquakes. There's not really a way you can get away from it. Like, we live in Virginia, and it's not like there's like a jillion things that can happen here. But like, a little bit of a morbid fact, if like some other country ever bombs our capital, we're getting evaporated. Like, that's just actively a danger of living close to DC. Like, you are literally getting vaporized if DC gets nuked. We're trying not to fall out real quick. That's super mutants all over DC. The tournament is in LA. The locals, Gaming Giant, that's just in Fairfax. That's a cool place to be. But yeah, the actual event, yeah, like I wasn't gonna go out, but it's 2 regionals. It's not just one regional. If it was just one regional, I'm not there. But 2 regionals, 100%, because basically I've been testing a lot. I'm pretty good at the game. I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna play, I'm gonna qualify. Well, I'm gonna get top 32 and get my serial regardless. But if I just like have a good run, I'm going to get my top 16. I'm going to get my invite to nationals at the very first like regional I could go to, and then I get to adjust and either bring the same deck the next or 2 days later, or I get to just play something else that I think will have a good chance. But I'm going for double prizes this weekend. That cereal can probably sell for around 800 minimum if I don't want to keep it. And I'll probably keep one cereal, sell one cereal, because I really kind of regret selling my first cereal, I'm not going to lie. I sold my first couple cereals, huh? Because they were at that time selling for like 1.2 grand, and that was just like extra paychecks. The Pokemon TCG, it's not that I hate it, because I think the art looks amazing. And I love the fact that it has such a, for the most part, kid-friendly community, as long as your child sticks to, you know, like the juniors bracket. The thing I don't like about Pokemon is that it's little to no interaction, and it's essentially set up your OHKOs or set up like your game locks. Like the whole point is that your deck is going to do the same thing almost every game. It's almost solitaire in that sense. I don't like a lot of variance, but Pokemon does seem like you're playing against your deck in the odds, in most cases, more than you're playing against your opponent. That's the one thing I don't really like about Pokemon. Like, I can ignore a lot of what my opponent is doing as long as my deck is it's functioning the way it's supposed to be functioning. Like, back when I was trying to play it competitively, it was during Big Basics, Keldeo, and Mewtwo EX format. And, well, Mewtwo EX was Big Basics, and you had Keldeo, and then you had Darkrai. And Darkrai used, like, the Poke Tool to boost his damage, and he was going off like that. Blastoise or Deluge Keldeo, you'd use Keldeo, who would just go dumb stupid with his damage, and then Blastoise with Deluge, you rare candy the Squirtles into Blastoise, and then Blastoise would be able to just pile water energies onto the Keldeo, and Keldeo would be one-shotting things. And then with Big Basics, Mewtwo had one-shot potential on weaker Pokemon, but he had two-shot potential on most other Pokemon. But the thing was, you were using yeah, I think it's Landorius. It might be his animal form. But you're using the EX to basically deal 30 damage to the back row. So you'd soften up their back row. There was also Dynamo Rayquaza, which would just charge up Rayquaza and he would just one-shot stuff. But you would smash the back row. So basically, Big Basics was super consistent because you'd smash the Squirtles before they can get rare candy to Blastoise. You'd smash the Tynamos before they can, or TM Poles before they can turn into Dynamos or whatever. And then you'd also just smash, like, the Darkrai setup. And so you just poke them, and then once Mewtwo comes out, you start slapping stuff. I just felt like, again, in most cases, I am just playing out my hand, cycling through my deck, setting up my locks or my OHKOs, and I'm going into it. And then you have like a couple techs in that format, like Garbodor, who's basically, once he has a tool on him, nobody has Pokemon abilities, and that was pretty cool. Or you had Buffalont with Goldbreaker, and he was just a non-EX that could do way big damage to EXs. But, like, I prefer a game with interaction. If you play something in your turn, I like the ability to be like, nah, tap 2, we're gonna make this harder for you to play, or we're gonna say no to that play. I like that. And so I prefer a game that has some sort of interaction. I don't like just watching my opponent set up the board and be like, yep, that's 250 damage. Take your 2 prize cards, buddy. Nah, look. It is what it is. That's what Landorus does. Actually, Landorus in both the VCG and the TCG was just a giga juggernaut. Landorus actually just, like, he broke bank wherever he was employed. And that's what you call mileage. That's what you call mileage. I was watching Shofu's, like, Jeopardy the other day. And he was talking about, they had, like, the Jeopardy between him and Peso's team. And he was, there was one where it was like the greatest Pokemon of all time, greatest competitive Pokemon of all time. And there were some pretty good ones on there. Shofu said Rotom Wash, and Rotom Wash wasn't on there. But like T-Tar was on there, and I can see that. Garchomp, my boy, Landshark, like Garchomp was on there, and I believe that. Stealth Rock, Earthquake, Draco Meteor, or just Outrage unless you were chain chomping. That was good. But the one thing that I was surprised about, Scizor wasn't on that list at all. And I don't understand that. For anybody watching, if you have ever played competitive Pokemon, Scizor was such a freaking menace to society that, one, Pokemon had to take away some of Steel's advantages because Scizor just had too many resistances. Like, Dark used to not be very effective to Steel. They changed that crap. They were like, oh, wait a second. On top of this, Scizor was so detrimental that, like, almost every Pokemon that couldn't learn a fire move had hidden power on them, and their IVs were changed by 1 or 2 values to make that hidden power do fire damage, just so you would never get pinned behind a Scizor just hitting Swords Dance before he bullet punches your entire team into oblivion. Because that literally was what it was. It didn't matter what your typing was. If Scizor was like +4 off of 2 Swords Dances, he was likely running through your team. And if you had a tanky Pokemon that had resistance to steel, congratulations. Can that Pokemon kill Scizor? No. I'm hitting the 3rd Swords Dance and I'm pressing Bullet Punch until you die anyway. And it just like got very obnoxious. So it was just very surprising to me that like Scizor wasn't on that list when people were editing their Pokemon's base values to make sure they could not get trapped by Scizor. That just screams, yes, this is one of the best competitive Pokemon of all time. I mean, dog, it was rough. Like, people were just like, yeah, I gotta keep at least 2 to 3 Pokemon on my team that have hidden power, or I have to have 2 or 3 Pokemon on the team that have fire moves, Flamethrower, Fire Punch, things like that. And then on top of that, I have to have 1 to 2 Pokemon that have hidden power fire. You said, Rob, you said that's like Darkrai getting nerfed with the swiftness because his Dark Void was too strong. Bro, Smirgle with Dark Void was actually funny. Darkrai got kicked out immediately because Dark Void did AoE damage and put everybody to sleep. And then the moment Darkrai got like banned, people just started using their Smeargle to learn Dark Void, and then just bringing in Smeargle to use Dark Void instead. And they had to specifically ban Dark Void on Smeargle in competitive play because, like, nah, Pokemon is funny sometimes. I'm not gonna hold you. That crap, that means something to me. Like, people literally bringing their Smeargle in and having him use Focus Sash. Like, the strat was going to the Smeargle battle in game. If you weren't salving your Pokemon. And salving is cool because if you salve them right, you won't get detected. But if you wanted to play it safe, you had to go through the Darkrai event. You had to put Smeargle on Focus Sash so he could survive Oko hit. And then you had to have him use the draw on Darkrai, and hopefully he took Dark Void. And if he took Dark Void, you have to switch him out, finish the fight, and then save the game. If you didn't get Dark Void, restart the game and move from there. And that's the only way you get it. And you go into VGC, and you have him over here with the speed on him, still having Focus Sash generally, and then just give him the Dark Void just so he can just start, like, schmoving through people. And I thought that was just, like, so cheesy, but also so hilarious. What were you about to say, Shumbum? Mythical Pokemon, it really depends on the Pokemon, because like you could use things like Zapdos. Zapdos was a very powerful Pokemon in like I believe like around X and Y, Black and White. He's like he was a good Pokemon, you know. So the thing about mythical Pokemon is that yes, they all have more stat pools, because the basic thing is when they're fully evolved, every Pokemon has, I think it's 500, or I think it's 450. It's 450 or something total stats. However, pseudo-legendaries, your Dragonites, your Tyrannitars, your Salamances, anything that normally, like that one stage 3 Pokemon, your Metagross, things like that, those are called pseudo-legendaries because they have, I think it's 50 or 100 more stats than normal Pokemon. I think it might be 50. It might be a smaller number. But they have 50, I think, more base stats. And then the legendaries are all at like 750 total. Every mythical Pokemon has like 750 total base stats, and that's what sets them apart. So yes, some of them are incredibly broken. However, so I think it might be 550, 650, or 600 or 650, and then it's like 750 or something like that. It's one of them. It's been a while since I've been like that deep in competitive. But the thing is, sometimes the stat spread doesn't make it good enough to be broken. Like the craziest stats for the most part are going to be speed, attack, and special attack. When certain Pokemon just have high enough speed in their main attacking stat, they're just deemed too stupid because they're going to outspeed whatever they're up against and then smash into oblivion. Rayquaza is actually I'll search it up right now. Hold up. This is educational. Let me see Rayquaza Cerebi. I haven't used Cerebi in a long time.
Let's do this.
So when you look at Rayquaza, right? Rayquaza's base stats are where do I find scroll all of his moves. Okay, so So yeah, legendaries are 780. Rayquaza's base stats. He has 180 attack, 180 special attack, and 115 speed, right? Then let's go to Garchomp, because that's my boy. Garchomp terrorized the format, because this boy Garchomp has 130 attack. So he's like 50 attack under Rayquaza. But he also has 102 speed. Now, when you go to another Pokemon, like, just give me a Pokemon that you felt like when you played through the games, they were good. They were good to use. Not a legendary, but they're good to use. So, T-Tar is another, T-Tar, we'll pull him up, but, that's another pseudo-legendary. Him and Garchomp should be in the same, like, bracket. Because pseudo-legendaries will have a base total of 600 stats. So I was right on that one. Tyranitar, though. So Tyranitar's base stats, 600 total, and he's got 134 attack, 95 special attack, and then he's got 61 speed. But he also has 110 defense and 100 special defense. Once you start getting over 100, you start seeing some things. Like Garchomp has 130 attack, so he's viciously attacked, 102 speed, very good speed, and then he's got 95 defense, 80 special attack, and 85 special defense. So a non-pseudo legendary and a non-legendary that you think is good. Rob said that's like Slacking is basically a legendary stat-wise, but Trinot makes him unusable and competitive. Same with Regigigas, yes. But Zacian has higher stats and a broken ability for no reason. This is also true. Like, I'm gonna find, like, for instance, let's go to Charizard. Let's go to Charizard. Everybody loves Charizard, right? So, you hate Charizard, but most people seem to love Charizard. Charizard has 534 base stats. His base attack is 84. His base defense is 78. His base special attack is 109. And his base special defense is 85. His base speed is 100. When you compare that to Garchomp, Garchomp has a full 30 more base HP, a full 50 more attack. His defense is like 14 over. And then his special attack is the one where he's a full 30 under. But then you go down to special defense and he has 85 to Charizard's 85, and he has 2 more speed. So you can see the drastic stat difference between Charizard and Garchomp. But then when you look at Rayquaza, this is where you see the gap. Rayquaza has 105 to Charizard's 108 or 178 HP, 180 attack to Charizard's 84. Defense is 100 to Charizard's 78. His special attack is 180 to Charizard's 109. And then just to round it off, his speed is 115 to Charizard's 100. That's why certain legendaries are off. And then to fully show you how stupid sometimes they are with things, let's look at Salamence. Salamence is another pseudo-legendary, right? But he literally had to get his Mega Evolution banned. And the reason why he got his Mega Evolution banned, because they were the, I don't even know how they decided to beat this guy. When you have a Mega Evolution, you gain stats, but they put them somewhere else. It's really freaking hilarious because Mega Salamence, like, they put all of his additional stats into attack and speed. Like, there is no reason. So, Mega Salamence has 600 stats. He has 135 attack, which is like a 5 more than Garchomp. He has 110 special attack, which is a fair amount higher than Garchomp. His defense is 80, his special defense is 80, and then his speed is 100. So very good speed, very good attack. Now you go down to his Mega, right? They didn't change his attack. The Mega has exactly 100 more stats. Bro, they just boosted his attack from 135 to 145. They boosted his defense from 80 to 130. They boosted his special attack by 10, making it 120, and they boosted his speed by 20. So dead ass, they just like were like more health, more special attack, more speed. They just literally made him a 100% power creep with no downsides. And so pretty much like he was insufferable. He was literally insufferable. And meanwhile, what they did to my boy Garchomp was inexcusable. The main thing that hits about Garchomp is that outside of like Weavile, in his heyday, outside of Weavile, everything that Garchomp could be outsped by and hit with a ×4 ice attack was like, they're like 1 or 2 base speed beneath Garchomp. It's actually hilarious. Like, you look at so many things with Ice Punch and these stats to one-shot KO Garchomp, and they're like 101 speed and Garchomp's 102 speed. So if they're both in the speed nature and max speed EV'd and IV'd, they will never outspeed Garchomp. But when he Mega Evolves, they take 10 base speed away from him. So everything that like was just waiting to one-shot Garchomp can now one-shot Garchomp. So, like, they did my boy Garchomp so dirty in his Mega Evolution, but just made Salamence like an actual god for no reason. Mega Kangaskhan was banned because its ability was broken. The little Joey just doing 0.5 damage, like half the damage over again, was dumb when you had like things like Return in your back pocket. I mean, look, it is what it is. And Rob, you're right. Parental Bond is a dumb ability. Speed Boost on Blaziken Mega was funny. There's just a lot of Megas that they goofed up on. The moment I Dokkan Awaken Chi-Chi, I'm probably going to get off the stream, because we've been streaming for like an hour 43. I'm probably going to get off the stream, and I'm going to edit the summons for this video. And then after that, I need to go to sleep. I've been up since... I did take like an hour-long nap, but I've been up since like 9 a.m. So like, we getting a little crispy up in this bitch. But it's good to pull both new units. I literally got UI Goku. I got him and a dupe. I got the Goku. I got the Chi-Chi. So realistically, we went off. You know what? Honestly, on Friday, I may have to do a World Tournament stream. I may just have to do Dokkan and World Tournament stream, because I haven't done World Tournament yet on this account. And this is probably the World Tournament that I need to go harder than life itself in. I have Broly. Let me check. After this one, let me check. Because, yeah, that is true. I need to Dokkan. I need to Dokkan Awaken my, my team. The team I think is going to be specifically good for that. Because right now, no. I wish I had World Tournament Piccolo. Well, let me check to make sure I don't. I might actually. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if I accidentally pulled him at some point. Because the first, like, the anniversary was kind of a blur for this account, mainly just because, like, if it wasn't the anniversary units, I was just kind of like, whatever, you know. But we had so many free tickets. I did the New Year's banners too. We might have Piccolo. He said we don't hate that. More content is always good. Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely. I've been trying to put in so much work on this channel. It's just like, it's insane. We stream on this channel like 4 or 5 times a week. Videos come out multiple times a week. We've been on Legends. We've been on Dokkan. Oh, we got two subscribers since the stream started. Let's go. So, yeah, like, I mean, there's steady growth on this channel, and that's all I can really like hope for. There is steady growth on this channel. Let me see. Mm-hmm. Sucks. Dang. See. Full power. Ooh. So, well, it's like it's kind of weird because I will tell you it can get rough because this channel is small, but my other channel it's still a small channel, but it gets a lot more traffic than this channel. And I will tell you, it was a lot easier to keep up with every comment, every DM when I was the size of this channel. Now it's only like 7,000 going on 8,000, but at the same time, like there are plenty of times where people are like in the Discord, hey, can you look at my deck list? Hey, can we get some games in? And unfortunately, when it comes to like looking at deck lists, I can peep over stuff and give some advice. But at the same time, there are other times where I have to just be like, hey, look, when it comes to games, when it comes to games, looking at your deck list, I have people that literally pay on my Patreon to be able to get this sort of time, and I have to prioritize them. If I've got 40 people in the Patreon that want games to get better, that want me to look at their deck list, that want me to help them before they go to regionals, I do have to prioritize that crowd because they are actively paying me to get that one-on-one time or that group time that's a little more intimate. So it's like I understand both sides because I like to respond to every comment I get. I like to make those personal connections because that's how you grow your channel. But I also know that like the more people you get, the harder it is. Like if I don't answer comments throughout the day, there are some times for my card game channel that I will log in and just see like 40, 50 something comments on a video that had a hot topic. And I'm just like, big sigh, make food, get at my computer desk and answer comments while I'm eating because I just don't have the time to do it at any other point of the day. And it's only going to keep getting bigger and bigger. So it does get to be a little bit of, I don't want to say a chore because it's not a chore to talk to people. But yeah, the bigger you are, the harder it is. That's why like you have people like Truth who only answer to the donos. They will talk about other people's stuff. They will. But sometimes they only talk to the donos. And that's specifically because it's just, if they try to respond to everything in chat, they will never move through any topics. They will never be able to talk to people. It gets rough. And for whoever asked if I have a world tournament team, this is kind of all I got. Broly is going to AoE. This Gohan is going to like crap on people like a machine gun. Cell Max. Is Cell Max on full power? He's not. I wish. But he is on movie bosses and he does have an AoE ult. So we can still use him. So far, I think this is what we got. Oh, shoot. How did I not remember this guy? He doesn't have an AoE... Wait, no. He doesn't have an AoE ult, but he will attack multiple times. And he has a stronger leader skill. So, real quick, let's put Broly here, because he does lead full power and movie bosses. Well, transformation boost, super power, and full power, or super whatever, superhero bosses, super bosses, transformation boost, full power. So we'll put him there. We'll put Gohan there. I feel like putting Cell Max next to him. We'll put Gohan there. What else do we have? We need more AoE attackers. And that is true. And this guy does not fit on there. Damn, I was hoping that like Vegeta would fit on there. Yes, and he did the easy aid. I think it's his is it just his ultimate that goes? Yeah, because his first one's like the stomp, I think. Super attack. Colossus to the enemy and massively lowers. Eraser cannon. Oh no, he's both. I think he has to transform to be an AoE. Colossal damage. Oh, this one. Yeah. So yeah, so he actually has one, and he is on full power and transformation boost, so he can get on there. Okay, so I have most of it. I just need 2 more characters that'll go hard. He doesn't have an AoE, but I just love this character, and he will attack and dodge. And he is on transformation boost. I thought, yeah, he's on transformation boost, so he'll fit on. So I could just put him on there just to be on there. And then we just need 1 more. I wish this guy had any of these traits, because Glorio in slot 3 will just like actively just start throwing super attack. He'll clear them. You said the price success, it's a good problem. It is. It is. It does hurt sometimes, because you never want to be that person that's just like, hey, I used to have time for everybody, and now I have to pick and choose. But like, you do... I think it's the lesser of 2 evils. I feel bad sometimes being like, hey, I don't have time to just play random pickup games. But at the same time, when you make an exception for one person, and then you can't meet that same exception for other people, people are going to feel shafted. People are going to feel sort of like, okay, well, so you took time out of your day to play with this guy, but you didn't take time out of your day to play with me. That's messed up. And so, like, when you do kind of have it as a, like, if you want the time, this is how you get it. You can at least kind of like keep it fair for everybody, but it can get rough. And like I said, I'm still small time. Even on my channel that is like my main income, I'm still technically a small time YouTuber. Who do we put on this team though? Who's the other person that we put on this team? Oh yeah, there might be some TURs that I can Dokkan Awaken. I forgot about that. Maybe? No. I don't have him. But we can... I wish. If I had World Tournament Piccolo, he would have been the first guy on that team. That guy snapped for this. I mean, he makes it a breeze. He 100% makes it a breeze. Oh. I mean, he just be destroying. I mean, this team, I will be able to auto, like 100%, like turn my brain off auto. It's just that Piccolo's active skill is just so goated. Like his active skill for World Tournament is so good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. Sometimes people just lose the plot completely.
All right, let's do this.
Oh. Oh, not the auto battle. Yeah, what's up? Continue. I can feel that. This is true. This is true. I do want to say real quick, I do see some people hopping in the stream. I just want to welcome you guys. I was going to end this stream after I Dokkan Awaken Chi-Chi, but you guys are actually just like here. And I know that the Truth stopped streaming, so you know you probably have your Toon Ramis, you probably have like your Mass Ningans, you have your Iron Canes, you have people that you can watch. And so if you do show up here, like if we keep cruising around this like, you know, 10-ish people here between YouTube and Twitch, I think I could just step into a red zone. I could just step into a red zone, see what's up. It's all content for later. I was just chilling and listening to the homie in Discord because I thought I was winding down. I mean, but like, yeah, if people are here, I can keep it going. It is kind of getting a little, man, this cat sighting. Bruh. Cat, why are you like this? This one is Dawn. I have all 3 cats here in the room. Dawn is trying to sit on my lap. Dusk is over here on a stool. Opie is over here on another stool. What are you doing? Okay, now, of course she knocks over a can and then runs away. Thanks. Thanks. No, it's real. It's real. It's real. I'm trying to see who's on right now. I want to see who else is streaming, but at the same time, I also do feel like I'm about to do myself a disservice by staying up mad late because I got to get to the post office tomorrow. I probably should just record my red zone matches tomorrow. Hold on, sorry, I'm still. He's not live. Yes. Fair enough. Let's see.
All right, let's do this.
Also, it's like Rhyme is an OG, and Rhyme already was networking and making a lot of friends. I think Rhyme would have made those friends. The fact of the matter is that Rhyme is at a point in his YouTube career where he doesn't have to do anything that doesn't make him unhappy. And a lot of YouTubers have to, if you got popular for playing a certain game, even if you fall out of love with that game, you got to keep kind of playing it to make the algorithm work in your favor. You know, you have stuff like that. But once you get big enough, people are coming for you, not necessarily just your content. And yeah, you still have to make good content, but you can kind of branch out. Rhyme found that he enjoyed doing things like Master Duel more than he enjoyed playing Dokkan, more than he enjoyed, like, you know, doing Legends all the time. So, like, those games are still on his phone. He's just playing it when the itch arises or when a character that he really wants comes out. He's not playing it like it's his job. And that's good for him. Like, Rhyme and I had a collab, and that was like a dream come true because he was getting into the Dragon Ball Super Fusion World game. but he didn't vibe how the metagame was. He didn't vibe how the set 1 like meta was. And so while he started playing it and he had some videos on it and we had a video together on it, he stopped playing. Like, I have him on my friends list. He hasn't logged in a year. Like, it's insane. But at the same time, it's like that's what you're able to do when you're big enough. He is not going to make a video on anything that he doesn't actually enjoy. Notice how he was doing Sparking Zero left and right and then pretty much just dropped it. He was very hyped before it came out, no longer doing Sparking Zero because Sparking Zero online is not what we thought it would be. And to be fair, I will say, when it comes to not just Ryan, but with a lot of people, Sparking Zero has issues. But these issues were all in Budokai Tenkaichi 3. They were all there. I think the main difference, though, is that in Budokai Tenkaichi 3, you weren't playing people across the world consistently. You were essentially playing your friends. You were playing your friends. You were playing your friends at parties, at hangouts, sleepovers, and I keep saying it on different streams. If you look your friend in the eye and go, bro, you cannot keep playing Super Saiyan 4 Goku. They're not just gonna leave. They're not gonna leave the sleepover because you asked them to stop playing a cheap character. They're gonna be like, fine, but just know you got dogged by my ass as for Gogeta, and they're gonna choose another character. But like in this game, you can just go online 50 times in a row and know that if you are playing online singles, you are going to be facing like 40% Super Saiyan 4 Gogetas, 40% UI Goku, and 20% Beast Gohans. And then there's going to be like a decimal point of like players that legitimately have another character that they want to play and they excel at, and they'll be playing that character. Or maybe they won't excel at it and they'll be playing that character. But that's just the difference between Sparking Zero and not Sparking Zero. You have a lot of people that just like the game just was not, it didn't have that global exposure that allowed you to see people that were focusing on cheats. I know for a fact, we did not like giant characters back then. Like, none of me and my friends will play giant characters. We hated that crap. That crap was garbage. But online, you'll see people try to cheese it before they nerf them. So it just is what it is. I mean, the power scaling, that's always how it was, though. Like, that's always how it was. Like, you were not dealing with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta by playing Chaozu. It just wasn't going to happen. However, like I said, it wasn't a problem back then on a game that was essentially you playing against the computer or you playing against friendlies. Now, the other thing that I think hits Sparking Zero different, and once again, welcome to the stream. I see a couple people trickling in. The other thing that hits Sparking Zero a little different that doesn't hit the other games in the series is that Tenkaichi 3, Tenkaichi 2, they were very much so get your rocks off type games. You comboed in your opponent. If you hit Sparking, you would literally go in on your opponent's face and then just like grand sweep them, like leg sweep them, and then hit them with an ultimate. And then just like blow up like 3-4 bars of their health in total. Sparking Zero added, I think, 3 or so interruption mechanics. Like, I think it's 2 or 3 interruption mechanics. But no, it's 3. Because you have perception. The first thing they did is they made multiple breaks in combos. Before, a combo did not stop unless you used, like, if you were in sparking mode, a combo did not stop until you used 2 sequential identical finishers. Use the gut punch twice in a row, they're going to fall out of the combo. Use the sweep twice in a row, they're going to fall out of the combo. Otherwise, you could actually just go in on your opponent in sparking mode. In this game, there are multiple times a combo will literally drop. And that is that you can see that because you'll be able to block in mid-combo. So like, how do you start blocking? Well, that's because it's not a true combo. There's a point where they gave your opponent a chance to put inputs in. And then on top of that, they gave you Perception, which is going to have a nice little block and a counter. They gave you the Revenge counter, which is going to literally stop the combo to hit them. And then they gave you Super counters, which is literally going to be an omnipresent counter, whether you're getting hit from the front or the back. And this means that most combos are not safe. There are safe strings, but you have to figure out where your character's combo ends, because you're going to give your opponent a chance to block or maybe perception and then counter and break out. So now people can't just combo on the side of somebody's face. And so a lot of people are just not happy with that. And to be honest, the moment you put it online, I don't think the old Budokai Tenkaichi way would have worked out, because there would have been touch of death strings. There would be literally times where your opponent goes instant sparking and you get hit once, and you know for a fact that the only way you are not getting this 30-second combo in your face followed by an ultimate on the last sliver of their sparking meter is if they drop the combo themselves. And that's a terrible place to be in. If you've ever watched Marvel vs. Capcom guys in the stream, you'll see so many times there are touch of death combos. There are just times where the only way you are living this round is if your opponent drops their combo. And I think that's a very way of playing. But Budokai Tenkaichi 3 was very much so like that. You were playing against Kid Buu, and if you just started getting destroyed, you just knew you were about to get punched for like 25 seconds, and he was going to hit you with that Planet Buster, and that was just GG. So they stopped you from doing that in Sparking Zero, but that makes the game not only more technical, but more cheesy too, because now that people can't combo on you, they're looking for other ways to be uninteractable. These key blast spams with the unblockable hits to them. These backshot combos with the resets with the dashes to make sure that you never get a chance to hit perception. You never get it, like, you're only out as super countering, and that's a very, like, Twitch action. Like, that's a very precise window that you always, you can be good at super countering, but you can't, like, guarantee that you'll super counter in a lot of positions. You can just be better at it than the average person. And so it's like, there's a lot to be said. Welcome to the stream. I see more people coming in. Maybe we might have to continue this. You know what? It's kind of wild because, like, I did want to stream for a bit, but we've been streaming here for 2 hours, and before that we streamed Digimon Hacker's Memory for like 4 hours. And I still have to edit my summons for this. So it's kind of a rough bit. I think it's almost 4:30. I probably will have to end the stream just because, like, I go further than this and I'm gonna be up at like 6 a.m. and that's just like gonna destroy the sleep schedule that I've just worked hard to rebuild. So we're gonna Dokkan this Chi-Chi. I'm probably just going to, I think tomorrow I'll record my red zones, and then I think Friday I'll stream World Tournament. But it's a little saddening. I see people coming in, and I do want to just stay, but I also know I have like a full schedule of stuff tomorrow. There's a lot of set 6 information for Dragon Ball Super Fusion World. Me being, you know, all like you guys like Dokkan Arts. I love Dokkan Arts. They put a whole collaboration of arts specifically from Dokkan. Like, you got that Vegeta, you got this Ultra Instinct that I pulled in the summons today, so keep out for that summon video. But yeah, we just Dokkan Awaken Chi-Chi. I'm gonna have them on their teams. I'm gonna try to showcase some of that in the respective red zone, and hopefully we're gonna have a great time. I'd like to thank everybody for showing up, for watching. We'll be doing more Dokkan and Legends content. I'm crossing my fingers that we're going to get a Super Saiyan 4 for Legends towards the end of the month to round out the Daima team. But yeah, I'm gonna pack it up and go now. I do wish everybody a great night. I hope your summons went well. Maybe sub to the channel if you want to see my summons, so I'm about to go clip it and edit it right now to make sure that that can be its own video. And then tomorrow I'll probably be back to do the red zones as videos. Friday, like I said, I'll be streaming World Tournament, and we'll see from there. So thank you guys. See you later.